Oh boy. See you. Good evening, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me. Let me know if you're hearing me clearly. Let me apologize just now for the lack of sound to start with. Um, Something they turn off. You know, we get old, we kind of get forgetful sometimes. You see me, I say? All right. Yeah, peeps. So welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 82. The thing I grow, the thing I build. You understand what I say? I trust that everyone has been having a wonderful weekend. What me mute this now? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So we are saying now, I don't remember what I say. Forget about it. Yes, and I hope that everybody has been having a wonderful weekend and just that everybody finished cooking already, had dinner, and relax with the family and them. Something there. Thanks to the persons who have tuned in. And some persons they are a long time attack and all a reason between themselves. You know, we always respect and appreciate that. So we're there now, peace. We have a couple of things to talk about that would have affected Jamrock, Jamaica, land we love, land of food and water, land of Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, and Vice Cartel since we last spoke on Friday night. See, so we go all at one tour reason. We're not to hold up the thing too long. We're not to delay the thing. But before we get up and running, we want big up some people. The Royal General Christopher Daly. Christopher, how the thing run off, brother? Gary Patterson, big up yourself, family. Zane, George here, Nathan, hope I pronounce that correctly. Harriet, there early tonight in the late what day. Zane, Blessed Daughter, Winsome Hudson, Junior Lewis, Patsy Brown, Jadi, Garvey's daughter. I am Jazzy Jazz. Hey Jasmine, how are you? Juna Dirt 2K3. Zane, who else in the building? Delante Wolf, Letitia Cunningham, Winsome Hudson, Ken Prosper, the day from early, Cora Ennis. So a lot of people them check in from early. Big up on yourself. See? We see a mistake in pics. I see a word in a brother. I'm glad to see the thing run off properly in a Christopher. You see me, I say a progress. Jamila Seymour, good evening, princess. Hope you're okay. Diaz Isaacs, blessing family. Zane. Spring Garden. Omar Guthrie, them people in the building, Kingston too, Jennifer Powell, Margaret Jonas, Angie, you with production. Big up on yourself. We get up and running with the thing quick and fast, people, early. Geisha Brady, Geisha is the first time I'm seeing the name. Hope I pronounce that properly. It can be Gasha, I suppose. I am thinking it's a female, so welcome, Empress. Big up yourself. J. Chris Wagwan, I know it's a work of you away from the other day. I'm glad to see you can check in. You understand me? I say Cindy Randall, blessings Empress. Hiya girl. Hope I pronounce that correctly. Hiya girl. Barrett. Hey Empress, how are you? Ryan Israel. Manners and respect family. Zane Ruan Fabs. Blessings. Cookie mama. What's cooking mama? I put out the keyboard across or something. You know, say it's a blessed Sunday and thing. It's a meal. Bombard star. I name throw me out in a family. You understand? My apologies still. See, somebody say Elias Brady. You understand me? I say Brady, not say a word. Blessings. The son of Jamaica. Zane Jadine. Blessings family. But welcome still, brother. I appreciate the support. I say me I say make sure you subscribe to the thing and them good thing. You understand me I say. One Nation team top. What you deal with family? Peeps, Fitzgerald, Simon. I last year not me a call for me proceed. Because if I you see name thing, nah, go work out. You understand? You don't like, you don't want me use the whole of my stream and call him like a name me a stream. See Jocelyn Cox just forward there and live chat board. Why me I tell you? Scarlet forever. Sure, me give up. One dead, 2 guns seized following shootout. Then a shootout between or an alleged shootout between police. Oh, you're in Cayman, Brady. Now, say a word, family. I appreciate the support. I call the people them when I Cayman, whether them are Cayman and Jamaica, and let them know about the channel so them come subscribe. Change up the vanity, man. Glasses I wear. See? I'm not to understand exactly what you're saying, brother. Dante, Dan, what go on, family? So there was an alleged shootout between police and gunmen. Zane, and residents would not have taken kindly to such and they would have proceeded to block sections of the Hagley Park main road. Zane, so the dead man has not yet been identified. It is believed that it was reported that a team of police was on patrol along Chancery Lane when they were fired on by a group of men. Zane, we say ace a spade. Boy, I'm not sure what we call this, but we have a spade. Big up yourself, family. We appreciate the support. Ryan Israel, man, brother. Yeah, I couldn't sister that. You understand? The police say after the fire, after they came on the fire, they would have taken evasive actions and they would have returned said fire, and the group of men ran. During a subsequent search at the area, a man was found suffering from gunshot wounds with 2 firearms in his possession. Seeing 2 firearms and rounds adding up to 8 rounds. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. You know, in the come running and so them investigate what go on. Seeing LVC TV, you understand? I just see Shan double forward in the building. Eli Kelly, Black Rick, you understand me? I say we have Jaddy start off a collection plate going. Manners and respect, family, we appreciate it. And Jaddy, me don't know the one gender. I don't like for address your based on your gender. So just declare such. You understand? We appreciate the support. Phyllis Morrison. What go on, Empress? Everything good. Major Victorious in the building. June Gerald. Tony Brown. May I cut that name calling thing there, I'm tired. So Indicom has proceeded their investigation into the matter. So I said the police said that they were on patrol in a place called Chancery Lane. They came under gunfire and they returned the fire. The men ran upon searching the area. And NJ review one brother. Upon searching the area, a man was found suffering from gunshot wounds. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Follow? 2 guns were taken from him. I don't know the make or model of the guns, but also a total of 8 rounds of ammunition were also seized by the police. The police also had a stroke of luck when they would have seized an M16 rifle in Campbell Lane, Mount Salem. You know, Mount Salem was the first zones of special operations that was announced by the government. Margaret Jonas, thank you so much, Empress. Really and truly appreciate the support. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Zane, you know that I have a look at thing to talk about some lane. Hold on, but before we talk about the lane, you know that Mount Salem was the first zones of special operations announced by the Ministry of National Security earlier in the year, as the crime problem and the murder rate per se was reaching a stage in Montego Bay where it was hitting international news agencies and outlets, and as such, them decided to have to take a stance. See? It is not the first gun that would have been recovered in the area or the first gun to have been recovered in St. James since the start of the year. Lawless, my brother, what you do with family? Welcome. Appreciate the support as usual, bro. You see me? I said, Diane Williams, go on. And thing. So they would have recovered an M16 rifle in Campbell in Mount Salem. See, I have spoken about the names that are assigned to places in Jamaica and the effect that some of these places and them names have on the psyche, seeing whether consciously or subconsciously on the residents of said communities. Empress Love, you always come later, come ask about topic. I want you to stop by me. You understand me? I say, Cindy Randall, blessings family. The only thing where I give you a pass is because I know say the situation and you're kind of caught up and thing. We are talking about some gun the police kind of see some people. You understand? Lando M Gaza Nation. Brother, what you deal with first? Me I say the one that the chatting about you always up on the channel and support the thing and thing. We appreciate the support, family. Manners and respect. Appreciate that. Mad. See? So what you know? We spoke about the fact that there are many places in Jamaica that has the word pen attached to their name. And many of those communities, whether by design or by I don't know what, Zane, would have earned for themselves a not so positive reputation down there. Guard Kingston, me see Eli Kelly one night time, I don't know if me did big him up. One done, where you deal family, me there I go and reason with some people, my people them, Ruth Daly, what go on? Zane teach, I am at work most of the time when I am in the class. Margaret a thief out of work at a pre-thing. That's a word, Empress. We appreciate the support. You understand? If your boss get you, just let me talk to him, I say, I will reason with him. You see me? And her. If I her, even better. I winnings that. You see me? So, peeps, the places that normally have pen in them name. See? March pen. Grants pen. See? All I pen them. Me pen. You understand? Something is amiss with those places. And I dare say Diamond Clark and Sherry Jackson, welcome. Good evening. And Damian White. Brother, what you do with you? That, pen is normally somewhere where you put animal. See? And it's like our people who live in these communities, most of them, many of them, not all of them, because we have very good persons hailing from any community in the country. See, Nicola Anderson, good evening, my friend. Welcome. It's great to have you. I appreciate the support. See, and as such, the populace of these localities, see, or geographical areas, is like they have assumed or taken on to themselves the animalistic tendencies that the word pen is associated with. We see in a next situation where I'm wanting to check it out. See, the lane something here. Think about all of the places they want to know name lane. Lane this, lane that. See, generally speaking, Charmian, well, good evening, Empress. How are you? Generally speaking, these lane places, along with the pens, are places that are normally very, very prominent in crime and criminality. And when I point a finger upon one community and I point out on one community and I say, yo, Ray, because we know for a fact that despite the stigma that is attached to many communities, you have many decent citizens, law-abiding, upstanding citizens hailing from those communities. But I suggest, seeing that it is something that ought to be studied, something that ought to be looked into from a scientific perspective as to why the places with pen and lane attached to them name are so prominent in negative behavior and lifestyle. See? Why I mean, no. Just some pen you have, some good pen. No. Joker free speech is a check-in at the building. Want go on you crystal clean. Chaddy Murray, the ladies are asking, brother, you're reaching late. Dale Garden, what you deal with, brother? Yo, they did a try change out some pen in Spanish Town. It's now Taz Meadows. Oh, so Taz pen has been changed to Taz Meadows. It's a good start that deal, you understand me? I say, because you know a thing go. Dancehall IG just drop in and drop something in the collection plate, set speed. Dancehall IG, what go on family? Good look while now, I see you check in on the thing. We appreciate the support. We know a thing go more time still. You understand me? I say, Lady Jones say, happy Sunday to you too, Empress. You understand me? I say. So peeps, I think it's something that we need, Zane. I teach a name of a street or road cannot stop crime alone. Black Arik, when I say it will stop crime, and I did not suggest that, sir. I did not intimate, I did not posit that, I did not even remotely think that. What I'm saying is that the name of these places, and just think about it, apparently is influencing the psyche, the mentality, and the thought process of a lot of the persons who hails from or who reside in said communities. I did not say the name will change crime. I am just saying that the name is possibly, and I cannot qualify or quantify this claim. It is just based on observation. So there is nothing scientific to it. I am just simply saying, Zane, teacher, those glasses look good. Malcolm X look. And I test glasses still in a brother. Gamma ray glasses to protect my eyes from the glare from the screen and long hours of editing and sitting in front of the computer. And my eyes, them kind of, you understand, haven't been doing so well. And my computer did I get pro. What if I look at things? Shemu, yeah, what I go on? Zane, we need to talk. You understand? I know you probably agree with me, but we have a reason. You understand? I know you feel like me are growing, but the time. You understand, Black Arik? So I don't want nothing to be lost in translation. You know? What I want you to understand is that I am suggesting, and this is my opinion, that these places when in pens and lanes, seeing the psyche and mentality of the persons, a lot of the persons, not everybody who resides in these areas, is at a stage where there ought to be some intervention and re-socialization to get the mindset and the mentality change. That is just my few cents on the matter. So I know for a fact that just like I've been saying that bringing back hanging won't solve Jamaica's crime. You understand? It will influence a change and probably a reduction systematically. But I know that change in the name of a lane now got change crime family. Some of us are hope so we understand each other. You understand? Zana Clark, good evening, Empress. Good to see you. Zane, all right, so watch me now, peeps. So the police would have had, as I said, some successes over the weekend, and we normally come here and beat the police. My suggestion to help with crime in Jamaica is to seek assistance from international community to put a start. The art of TV camera every street. That is, well, I mean, we are far behind as it relates to that family, but the Jamaica Eye program, you can go research it if you're not familiar with it as to what it is and what the aim is and stuff. So I mean, strides are being made. It's just that the strides are baby steps, but I suppose you have to start from somewhere. And I understand that that will help as well. And we have been getting international assistance, you know, you probably don't see it or think so, but it is there. Trust me, it is there. You understand? So, make we say go still. I mean, there's no one solution to the crime problem out here, brother. Believe me when I tell you that. We can't have a class one full day talk about solutions and suggestions to treating with the crime problem in Jamaica. And we are going to need a next day. Zane? Oh, easy. Wildlife. Family. What you deal with? Tansabak. Some Tansabak, some of them are rally back. We are road boy. And we not. Tansabak, big up yourself, family. David Grant. In the building. Manners and respect. All right, peeps. It is the people make a place ghetto, not the place. Well, me can't, me not go debate that in a joker, but me want tell you say the name of some place influence the psyche and mentality of some people. Me I tell you, I want you look into it still. You understand? Juicy J, greetings family. So Friday night while I was streaming near to the end of the stream, Chaddy, Murray and a portion of other persons were saying that Corey Todd's wife, Shemara, I'm not sure the pronunciation, was shot up along Washington Boulevard. Some persons were suggesting that she might have succumbed to her injuries. She has not. Her condition is still critical, I suppose. And I would have done a video in relation to that. I suppose many of you would have watched it. But for the persons who have not, the situation is that sometime between 5:30 and 6:15, thereabout, Miss Todd was driving a gray Mercedes SUV along the Washington Boulevard thoroughfare when two men rode up on a bike and opened fire, hitting her multiple times. TD, what's that over your left eyebrow? Left eyebrow. Oh, that's the idea. I go see it. Is a local subscribe button, pillar something. So it's a YouTube subscribe button. So it tell the people them just come in or that side them if you go. But just come in and I see it say, yo, you need to subscribe to each channel. You understand? With a little light back at it. But you light up your certain you know, see light. You understand? But that is a YouTube subscription thing. So it reminding people them say, no left here before you subscribe. That's not left. You understand? So watch me now. The thing is that, as I said, she was driving and two men on a motorcycle rode up, open fire, hitting her multiple times. Saying she would have, I don't know, lost control of the vehicle, which would have hit a number of other vehicles. Seeing based on the pictures that I saw, about 3 to 4 other vehicles were involved in the subsequent collision. Her vehicle eventually slammed into a wall and she was rushed to hospital by motorists. Her condition, as I said, is critical. I do not know how many shots she got. Persons have been saying for some people have said this. I don't know. You got radio, you deal with it. You understand what I say? World Magazine Jamaica, Paulie PC 63. Seeing blessings, everybody. Win some what some. I don't know if I did big up already, but big up yourself again. So watch me at thing me I say now. Paul Gooding. And many persons start theorizing. I see some people have some comment on that video. Me I say, yo, but if you delete some of them comment, you know, me didn't get round to it. You understand? Because we can't really to entertain certain type of discourse on a certain video. Because some of them claims are really and truly serious. So we're not going to really repeat the claims them still. Zane. However, I came across an article in the Gvn yesterday, very short, with the headline was Shemara Todd targeted. Zane, and the article is saying that police investigators close to the investigations are saying that it was a hit, a contract, possibly, and they are also theorizing and alleging that it might have been in an effort to send a message to her husband, Todd. I cannot speak to any of that. I'm just saying what is in the public sphere or the public domain. Doc G, brother, me just see you walk in a class. You understand? Extra late. I see a word, brother. I know your thing, you know. I always appreciate the fact say you can find some time for rolling at the thing. You understand what I say? Go on, hold it. You know, go on, brother. See it? All right. Some persons have said this, some persons have said that. I not say nothing. All I say is that I hope that she will survive her injuries and whosoever was responsible for the brazen attack should be brought to face the full course of the law. You understand what I say? So I don't know what really going on. I don't know what was the nature of the attack. All I know is that a Jamaican was attacked in Jamaica by men with illegal guns, and we can't support that, not the attack. You understand? And we know that Todd, I think, was shot a couple of years ago, and something, I don't know. You understand what I say? Truth of the matter is that I don't think that Corey and everybody in Jamaica is friends. Seeing that one thing. Seeing could it be extortion? I don't know. Could it be business? I don't know. I just left that right there. So you know, we're not to speculate and thing. We just hope that the young lady, very attractive lady as well. I think she's the manager of Taboo. We know Corey that own Taboo, but she run it off and thing. You understand? I think they have what, about 2 or 3 children together, or I don't know, something like that. You understand? We're not to partake in that. But them something there. Melrose Scott, what go on, Empress? Good to see you. See? Yeah, man. So that is the situation I have, the information I have at the moment and thing. Zane and Peace, there's something I want to speak to you about from a level where, you understand? I would have uploaded a video before I went live on Friday about the businessman that was fatally shot by a security guard at the Dream Live party at Dream Weekend in Negril. See? And in that video, I would have inserted some information that in retrospect was wrong of me and probably irresponsible. See? And the truth of the matter is, though, I am not here trying to justify doing that, but the information was in the public's domain. You understand? It's not like, say, I was the only one with said information. The information was there. I got the information out there, online, in the public. You understand? I would have stated the address of the security guard and thing, and I think that was a little bit irresponsible. Zane, I eventually took down the video and re-edited, cut out, re-upload the video. Zane would have lost a couple thousand views, but sometimes that is not even important. You understand? And if I had caused anybody any discomfort, I apologize for that. Zane, Mark Walker, blessings. You know, say we still learn, we still make errors in judgment from time to time and thing, and sometimes in an effort to be quick, even though I always try to be thorough, it's not like me say anything whenever I go so. It's just that probably too much information was in the video. So I may accept that, and I am willing to apologize to the family or family members if for any reason at all they would have suffered any sense of unease or discomfort. So that is that. We're going to talk a little bit about the situation now, though. You understand what I'm saying? Did I say same thing too when you upload it? With the matches. Yeah, one done. I accept me the kind of, you understand what I say? Irresponsible when I do that still, but you don't know a thing. We're not too proud and too big for say sorry. You see what I say? And that's the thing there. See? Yes, Cookie, I saw a thing, man. When I look back on it, I don't even know how I end up do that. See? But I just want them things. See? Watch me now. So the situation is that I would have spoken about it somewhat on Friday night. That businessman, 37-year-old Mathieu, was shot and killed by a security guard employed by Gvn Entertainment. The reports are that he attempted to have a female patron entered into the VIP section. However, she was not wearing a VIP pass, and as such, the security guard denied access. The businessman proceeded to hit the security guard repeatedly, all reports are suggesting. And the security guard, in an attempt to defend himself, initially used his baton. However, Mr. Mathieu then pulled his licensed firearm and pointed it at the security. The security guard, I suppose, felt threatened. He pulled his licensed firearm and released one round, hitting the businessman in his chest. He was rushed to hospital where he was pronounced. God constant, blessings family. What you say? For the church bathroom, I tell you, man, the church building I got nice, man. You understand what I say? We appreciate the support. I appreciate the support, brother. But as I respect. And as I said before, peeps, my intuition told me that this businessman would have probably been a little bit inebriated, intoxicated, drunk, pyro, something. You understand what I say? Because I don't know that you're going to pull your gun and point it at somebody and then you give them the opportunity to pull their weapon, then aim and shoot you. You understand? The FLA, the Firearm Licensing Authority, Paul Walker, Wagwan family, I don't know if I did earlier already. Melly Mel, good evening, Empress. Blessings. June Gerald, teacher, preacher, and prime minister. But don't tell us them the 3P, them, police, politician, and pastor. I don't trust none of them boy, they ain't a rude boy. Why they don't know what they do, but I say a word, bless up. Zane, Melly Mel, I don't know for the first time I see the name in the Empress, but for the first time, big up yourself. You understand? I appreciate the support. And for the first time, let me know so I can the people them get real welcome. You understand what I say? Zane, watch your now, peeps. As I told you on Friday night, I have information in relation to the situation that I am unable to divulge at this moment in time. Zane, I am a person, if you tell me something and say it to nobody, I'm not going to say it to nobody. The person who provided said information is somebody who would have developed some form of trust in the eye, and I'm not going to play with that something. Zane, but I suggest to you that keep watching the space, Zane, and there will be some developments subsequent to the conclusion of the event that you will, I guess, have a better understanding and get some more perspective of the situation. As I said, certain things I cannot say, Zane, because people's jobs are at stake and things, and we want to risk them or something. But what as I said, there's more to the situation than you are being told. Zane? All right. Ellie London, what go on? Donovan Lawrence. Man said next Prime Minister, Missa, with them and them politics. See on my ear, kind of have a look of blackness in it. Me I go want to stay for a long while. You understand? Jaden one, the church going to move from under the 10. Me not tell the brother, man. You understand? The congregation are shootout, man. You see me? So, watch out now, peeps. I will also say, though, that Mathieu is also, well, I don't know if he's a Canadian citizen, but he also lives in Montreal, Canada. So I suppose he moved between Jamaica and Montreal. You understand? Because remember, one of the biggest questions is how come an event where you are supposed to be searched at the gate, you are allowed to enter with a gun, a licensed firearm. You understand what I mean? I say, soldier Ricky, so I go on, brother. Zane, so we're going to talk some more about that down the road. What's going on with the super chat, June Gerald? Oh, blessed daughter, you ask. If you want to know, you ask me, I tell you what I go on. You understand? Zane and peace are the persons who don't know. The dollar sign below the chat bar or in the chat bar, depending on the device that you are watching Miss Paulette's son on. Zane is super chat. It's a means of contributing directly to the channel if you wish to do so. As I said, many persons have been trying to use the PayPal link, which is still down. You know, some people are cussing about that, but things take time. Things take a little time. Things take a little time. You understand? You say them can't search so many people, but you see them have to do that in the Empress. Because you see, I always say, you know, 1 grain of rice can tip the scale, you know, the balance of a scale, you know. You understand? And you just want one madman slip through and a chaos and nightmare, you know. So if your job is to search, your job is to search. You follow? And if it take you all night for search, it take you all night for search because that is your job. You understand? So be right, Thompson. Police now search police. Saying Empress. It means not a police still. It means a businessman. You understand? Jesus again today, G. Oh, yes, a beer in a fall joker, slow down your business. Hush, brother. You understand? So I leave that at that. Peeps, the FLA has opened their investigation. My understanding is that the security guard is supposed to go into the FLA not tomorrow, because tomorrow is a public holiday, but on Tuesday to furnish them with his report. Zane, and them something there. It's links. He clearly was permitted by someone to walk in with his weapon. Blessed daughter. Teach the kiddies. Not say a word, Empress. We appreciate the support. You understand? We appreciate the generosity financially and otherwise on the channel. You see me? As me as a simple sin. Sin, we will talk about this further more down the road, but we can't do. You understand? You have to go and hold out like a good soldier. Cookie, mama. This is for the coffee hour. All right, Cookie. Don't say a word. Don't say a word. I appreciate that up there. Zane, Curtis Anglin, we are deal with the family, but they are going to raise with the people. You know, Johnny boy, your gun can protect you and it can cost you your life. I true, Johnny. You have to be wise with the license firearm thing, bro. Zane. And I always say this, you never pull a license firearm unless it is a last resort, and not only a last resort, but if you're pulling a license firearm, it must be used. That is my take on the situation. I could be wrong. I don't know if that is the rules of engagement or policy that is taught by the FLA, but I would suggest that when you draw your gun because you know have no other option in a life, and you try to protect your life. You understand? Sophia Edwards, so I go on Empress. You see me? So that's the thing. So it's unfortunate. Condolences to the family and friends of Jean Mathieu and thing, businessman, productive youth, productive citizen. And it's just a moment of indecision and indecisiveness and among other things. Blackjack, what go on family? You see? Causing me in my life. You understand? Kurt German, blessings, brother. Welcome. You understand? All right. Speaking about licensed firearm, you understand? We know recently that a number of instances and incidents have transpired in relation to licensed firearm holder being either arrested and charged for illegal possession of firearm or some other things. See? By the JCF and the Jamaica Constabulary Force by extension. Blessed daughter, blessings the Empress. I'm more sure blessed daughter did contribute earlier. Like, I don't know. I could be wrong. See, all right, real soldier 7 there. No one go on family. But there you know. But there you welcome, brother. See, all right, watch me now. We saw where a customer pulled his license firearm in NCB halfway tree bank a couple of months back. We saw where a businessman up by Bremer with Mr. Vegas. We see him pull film. We see where one landlord pull film and shot him tenant. We see him do any park there. We see where a next man shoot him one foot. See him them take a film gun and lock him up. You understand? A portion of cases. We see now where there was a politician, I don't remember his name, but they had shooting practice, target practice. I shoot some things off on man head. FLA take a film gun and then sitting there. See, in a JLP politician, I think, as well. Another Jamaica Labour Party politician, councillor, Zane is now in custody following an altercation with an elderly man. You understand what I say? Them not release him name and thing, but in our news, big. You understand? All right. It happened in Montego Bay. As I said, the councillor name is being withheld. His licensed firearm has been confiscated and he has been arrested. Zane, he is to be questioned in the presence of his attorney. I don't know when that going to happen. It was also discovered that a warrant was issued for his arrest by the family court last October. However, investigators are now probing assertions that the warrant was vacated last November after he attended court. So I'm saying go to court. Police them say them going to find out if him did go to court or if him met Joe. All right. So reports are that the councillor was walking along Union Street. I guess there was no Union and Union Street that day. You understand? Yesterday. So he was walking along Union Street and a 65-year-old man allegedly called out to him. I don't know what the man said. Blessings, councillor. Good evening, sir. Good evening, me don't know what him say. You understand? I don't know what the man said. So I'm not going to tell nobody, so I'm telling you the man said that. You understand what I say? Apple cider, what you deal with? Lord, please, money I donate. No make somebody in the chat room get close to it though. I want that apple cider. I want to take my money in the chat room. But me know they though, so we can't be geared up, you know. You understand? You see me? Cause we can't afford to give away 2 shillings, you know. You see what I say? So let me know. Watch me though. So as me I say, peeps, I don't know. Zane is where the man tell the councillor say. The man could have well and good tell the councillor say, good evening, councillor. You understand? But the councillor never appreciate whatever the man say. You understand? The councillor, you know, proceeded to respond using some derogatory terms and statements. I don't know what the councillor said either. I'm telling you what the article said. You can appreciate so the article will not say exactly what the councillor said or what the man said. You understand what I say? All right, watch you now. So as I said, the man heal up the councillor. The councillor decides him not take no yell. Because I want to look like the man is probably is all a PNP. Because you know Jamaican and them politics start. You understand what I say? We say keep them far from your money teach. Don't make them go buy ice cream. It's a M name still. Oh, it's a M name. True portion of M name still. I don't really know if I call a name me say. You understand what I say? Sidney Randall, far too many guns empress. Believe when me tell you that. So watch me now. So after the man called to the council tell the man something. So I don't know what the council probably question him parentage and him heritage and him. See, so the 65-year-old elder, you know, decides, hey, after me I deal with the council upon a level and the council deal me, sir. So me here, so the elder, you know, tell about the council the same thing they went tell him. You understand? And me say me don't know anything, sir. The council decides, hey, but me just say that still, you know, but it kind of sound different when me hear it back. You know, me not gonna take that. So the council then, you know, proceeded to pull his license firearm holder and use it and beat the elder. Because the elder tell him the same thing them where him just tell the elder say. You understand? Zane, me don't like to hear what the elder tell him. When him tell the elder, when the elder tell him still. You understand? So me can have a more perspective on the situation. Cause me I wonder whether him couldn't tell the elder when the elder tell him back him decides in life is in threat. Danger. Yeah, Trevor Webb, the politician did name the first time Joker. You don't know that one name. Duran Carpenter. But yeah, deal with brother. The man a carpenter, you know, the man a fix the roof himself, you know. I say I heard. Johnny boy, it's past joke, brother. Because as me I say, you know, after the old time I heal the man, you know. Zane, the man decides him not take no heal. You understand? Him tell the old timer some things. The old timer never pleased with the things them. So the old timer tell him back said things. You understand? Him not pleased by the said things them old timer tell him what him did tell old timer. So him decides say him go beat old timer with him gun. And so the man proceeded to pistol whip old timer. You understand? And the elder, you know, went to the Freeport police station to report the matter. So him report it first. The elder reported first. Then said politician fella, you know, decide say him going to report the matter. When him go for report it, then lock him up. You understand? But this is Jamaica to rotted. But I keep my eye them open. You understand? Then two, yeah, because them two, you not really know. I keep them open and see what the situation I go. Because right now, if I did me do it, them would they charge me, so I shoot me fire me gun and just beat him. You understand? So, true, me no politician. You understand? Speaking about old timer, you know. You understand? J. Chris said the rat carpenter for the IT that you fat. Crystal said, look it good. Thanks, Crystal. We appreciate that. You understand? So watch me, you know. Speaking about old timer. Zane, we come across two more old timer, you know. A 52-year-old female. I saw you go. I don't want to lie upon them in the next thing yes, I tell them. A 58-year-old female and a 56-year-old male. Zane? Alright, watch you now. Two charged after allegedly expelling 139 capsules containing cocaine. Yeah? Alright. So they have been arrested and charged, and they are Miriam Thompson, 58-year-old Igla of Norwood in St. James. Anita Christian. Anita, I'm not sure if I said that name before in the Empress. Forgive me if you have been here before, but I got big you upset with. So I know for the first time you have forward, or if you have a cheer in your class more time. Because more time my class kind of big and I can't see everybody, you know. You understand? Zane, Duran Carpenter make people dry out in that me and say, stay there. Make J. Chrissy make you done your money. Done there. That's your word still, brother. What does I respect? So watch you now. And a 56-year-old construction worker of a Portmore address, him name Edson Berry, but it look like him did lose him head. You understand? Zane and T. So reports are that. Oh, they have been charged for importing cocaine, possession of cocaine, and dealing in cocaine. You understand what I mean? I say, oh, so Miss Christian, it's your first time piece. I want to welcome Miss Christian. She said she there for the first time. I want to give them, teach them, welcome, make sure you know so she will subscribe and bring your whole our family come over here Friday night and you all idea them in a week like when you upload. Empress, say, wagwan, welcome. It's good to see you. You're a bit late, but you know it thing good. You understand? Welcome, Anita, Christian. It's good to see you, my friend. Really and truly appreciate the support. And I hope you like what you will see and hear. And as such, you will subscribe and you will be here on a Sunday and on a Friday. You understand? Plus, what you will every day on the channel every day. You understand? Yeah, man. Peeps, I know. Where's a Duran have money back? Watch me and know, peeps. They are supposed to go to court on Wednesday of this week. You understand? So about 4 a.m. last Sunday, they landed at the Norman Manley International Airport. Yeah? Coming from Guyana. Zane? Lenky G, yeah, deal with youth. Jennifer Powell, so she's a new subscriber. Jennifer, why the name look familiar to me? Zane? Jennifer Powell, you sure you're new? I'm your next, but I don't know. But big up yourself, Jennifer, and welcome. Peeps, Jennifer Powell says she just a check into the thing. So make you feel welcome to the thing, said we, you know, a thing, you know. That like we want them to come back, so you have to make them feel welcome. Yeah, man. You know, peace, as I said that, now pause a look. I would love a class to see where everybody will ever watch a live stream, the live stream together. Class where then normal, you know. You understand? I know some people can only visit on a Friday and some people can only visit on a Sunday and vice versa and things. So everybody now meet up. You understand? And greet up. You understand? But that's how I think. Watch me now, peeps. All right, Miss Powell, it's great to have you. I'm happy that you found the channel. Happy that you have taken some time out to come sit down and watch me chat off my face. We appreciate that. Big up yourself. Millicent Thomas McDermott, mommy, go on, everything good. So, after them land from Guyana there, Seeing, you know, the routine screening and thing. It was realized that them kind of heavy upon something. They were taken to hospital where Berry, that are the man, expelled 68 capsules weighing 2 pounds. Seeing? And Thomas, the female, expelled 71 capsule weighing 2 pound 1 ounce. The street value of a cocaine is estimated to be $2.6 million. Teach, when you're going to have the class link up, when me hit 100,000 subscribers, brother, that's the plan. Me want to tell you yet still, you know. You understand? But we want to have a cook out and people book out. You understand what I say? Somewhere, me don't know yet. Probably don't have blue hole there. You understand? Show them some leptospirosis down there, but we soon talk about it. You see me I say? So one of them time there. You see me I say? So we get the channel to 100,000 subs and then we link up and drink up. You understand? See him? You know, some red and white cup. You dig? Yeah, man. Where was this hidden teach? Crystal, where did hidden? In one of them orifices, I don't know which one there. You understand? But speaking about that, I glanced at an article, you know, I search back the article, I never remember to look back on. Where them find $25,000 in a one lady vagina, like she come from Guyana again. I don't know whether Guyana go put things in themselves like that and come back here for. I don't know 25,000 what kind of dollar. I don't suspect it is Guyanese dollars though, cause say Guyanese dollars no hot. You understand? Blue hole attraction, Senton brother. Zane? Fish fry. Well, I don't know see, but we know say it's a little coat and you got some fish and some jerk thing and some liquor and some thing and some music and you understand? Yeah, man. Them something there. So it's a plan. So we could see it go. See, so everybody can plan them trip around it. We're gonna see the best time to get as many persons as possible and thing. 25 grand in our Pumjina, the Royal General. Me now tell you, brother, I don't know where she turn fit all of that still. It probably not be a $5,000 for Jamaican money still. I don't know. When you put in like a 5,000 of that, so not enough that. You understand? But if it's like it's US dollar, because US dollar top $100, you know. So I don't know, because I say I never did read the article, you know. But they tell me to go back to it, but sometimes I have so many articles to go through, so I can come talk to you about them. I don't get one to all of them, but I go find out for Friday night. Somebody remind me, because I'm kind of interested in what kind of money. Because I say, if it's US dollar, she fit this, so 25 grand out of that. If it's Jamaican dollar, then you understand still, because I say you can't have $5,000 and a quick little slide that. You understand? See? So watch me though. Yeah, man, I saw that general call the thing from longer time, man. Because him not, you understand? Ear back. Yo, we say that Jamaica dollar, Zimbabwe dollar. Yeah, that's what we say. Devaluation a kill it. Man say here bang. That one the body royal, without lie. You wait. Why? All right. Me move on from the article there. Yeah. So Miss Miriam and Mass Edson, you know, boy, I don't know what them do that thing still. You understand? Yeah. But me find the article there for one piece. Me I go search one of them time then a week. Yeah. Zine 3 and I look a sad note on one peeps. You know, sometimes we laugh and then we frown and we laugh again. Zine 3 persons perish in road crashes on Saturday. That was yesterday. Yeah? Teach. You're looking really studious in your glasses. The sexy turn up, Teach. Boy, Bridget. Man, I make my head swelling, okay? If my head all swelling, like your whole screen full up, and don't do that something there, man. You understand what I say? Zane, Diane Williams, I'm kidding. I wish I was. Thanks, Bridget. Really and truly appreciate the kind words. You understand? I know you test glasses still, so don't be fooled. You understand? You have to sit through glasses. You understand? You know, test a gamma ray glass. You kind of protect my whole eye them. Zane, so I can look on the ladies. Like, when I look on Lisa Anna, I have to look on her. You understand? So I have to keep your eyesight for a while. You see? You know, I think now gonna nice about Lisa. We have to drop Lisa and I think. I know my fault. She pretty like that. Man does put the ear bank. With Yo, watch me though. Remove that. Oh, the first me hearing about this accident, brother, because me upload the video, you don't go watch it. You understand? Me upload that video, they go live about 5 o'clock, about 4 o'clock this morning or 5 o'clock. Because I did schedule them to go live. You understand me? I say, which Lisa, which lake, man? We never not with the lake. Lake is stagnant water. Stagnant water not good. In a geography, we call that standing water. That not good. You understand? Water for your flow and wash your impurities and them things. Clear pollution. The lake thing not good. People join the lake and then sitting there. You understand? Ready I know? So Darrell, and I enjoy review a video. You need to go watch a video and love me, sir. You understand? This that me I tell you too. See, I know so sometimes YouTube and peeps, next thing. I remember I think I have to talk about it, you know. The people who are cuss and say teach or if you break up a topic. You have to be patient with me now. Leon Staton, Zane, or I pronounce that correctly for me. The first me I say the name, there's no such thing as a duppy. How would I talk about the duppy dropping anything and all, Leon? I don't know. Like, that's strange to me. You understand? NPLG, we see a late Empress. So I go on, everything good. I see a word, man. We know a thing go sometime, man. Watch me now. So, as a matter of fact, about 4 accidents going on because Chaddy sent me a thing this morning with an accident to go on a toll gate. Like, me not get the information on the one day yet still. Zane? Yeah, what me I say, you know, before brother talk about Duppy when me never know about, you understand? Is that YouTube now send out a notification them most of the time. So most of the time when I just come, I don't know me upload every day, so I just come check the channel. You understand what I say? Them 3 days after you say Leah just Curtis. Me don't know Leah just job say, yo, there's no such thing as Duppy. I mean that talk about the Duppy brother. So me don't do. Welcome still, Leon. Blessings. We appreciate the support. Zane, so now I just check the channel periodically. You don't know me upload every day, so now I just check it in them because 3-4 days YouTube I send a notification to give people. You understand what I say? Zane, boy. Carval Bloomfield, yeah, you late my family, but I say a word, you're there. That's the most important thing. Learning, the teaching, learning process can still go on. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, but you need to wake up and come to school early at daytime, said we. So the first one we are talking about is an incident that had taken place on the Norman Manley Boulevard in Westmoreland, where 24-year-old Marcus Barnes of a St. Andrew address was killed. He was riding a motorcycle about 4:45 a.m. when he collided with a white BMW motor car. He was thrown from his bike naturally. Cadian Dyer. Blessings, Empress. It's good to see you. Is it your first time, Cadian? Let me know. Jam mix up. Zane. He is a jam down. The name the Long family. You name teach them. The channel name teach them family. So I don't know if you come crash and see me like I'm more than likely a me name. So still. You understand? So yeah. Blessings still. You see me? Yeah, man. So he was hit from his bike. He was rushed to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Voice of Reasoning, Elliot. Blessings family. Tamira 187. Tam, yeah, deal with. See? Anting. Danny Black Horse. Brother, yeah, did. We saw something on the collection plate. Manners and respect. We appreciate that. I hope your wife not saying I got that short and rubbish this evening and thing. Oh, bless up. Always listen to your review. Good content. Brother, let's see our word. We appreciate the support. I guess you come on to the channel when we start the most device over and stop going screen. Yeah, man. So we do this twice per week. We do this Fridays 7:30 p.m. and Sundays 5:30 p.m. So you can lock in and clock in. You understand me? I say, Carson, my Gambian brother. Go on down Africa, the brother. Everything good, sir. Endurable, man. But they watch a L.A. Lewis clip like he idiot and teach them like. That's your word, brother. But I need a little reason for laugh still. You understand? So jam mix up, easy jam down. Big up yourself, family. We appreciate the support. You understand? We just get a liquid voice. You see me? Watch me now. Police reports though. PayPal, the PayPal link still not working at MP. You understand? So we are going piggyback on super chat. Super chat a robbery still, but we are going to work with you until them time there. You understand what I say? We talk some more. I educate you about that one of them time there. That is why I've been trying to move over to Streamlabs, where you can donate without using super chat. I guess I still can use that. But say then them not really take no money want to give me. Like YouTube, you know, take a portion of it, want to give me for super chat. But we are going to live with super chat until them time there. You understand what I say? Yeah, peeps, the selector thing kind of in me. You understand? More time it kind of come out. Like sometimes I don't really want to come out and you like forward with us, have to live with it. Then police reports though, a police spokesperson for the Westmoreland police are suggesting that the BMW was overtaking another vehicle when it collided in the biker, and as such he has died. So I don't know what is the situation with that as yet. You understand? We say, well, wait, MP, I say a word. You understand what I say? Patience is a virtue. Zane, blessings. Say me I say, watch me now. That was the first one. Condolences to the family of Marcus Barnes. You understand what I say? 24-year-old youth and thing. Another young youth just drop out like that. Zane, teach. You are dodge tax. If I did tax, you would give a tax with them, but that's about it. You understand? But YouTube, one go like say them I work my money, is that me I tell you? You see what I say? Yeah. Like at them work, you and pay me. When I work, you and pay them. You understand? Crime Minister of Jamaica. Oh, you deal with family. Watch me now. So the second accident would have involved a woman, Zane, and her granddaughter, 3 years old. The woman has died. Her 3-year-old granddaughter is in hospital in critical condition. They were both hit by a car. They were walking along the Golden Grove Main Road in St. Mary when the driver, about 3 p.m., when the driver of a Toyota Corolla motor vehicle lost control, Zane, and hit both of them. The deceased woman has been identified as 47-year-old Colleen Carter of Golden Grove in the parish. You understand? You two are beyond gangster, them is mafia, blessed daughter. You understand? But we have to do what we have to do. Love, fear, love. My love, fear, love. Good evening, Empress. Good to see you. You understand what I say? Appreciate the support as always. You see me? All right. Watch me now. So condolences to the family and friends of one Colleen Carter, 47 years old, of Golden Grove in St. Mary, and I sincerely hope and pray that her 3-year-old granddaughter, who has been admitted in hospital in critical condition, is able to pull through and survive her injuries. You understand me? I say, Spring Garden, back again at work. I see a word, family. You understand me? I say, always appreciate the support. You see me? I say, bless up every time. Peeps, the people that want the stream and I like the stream it. Like a stream for me now. Like it's good a while I sit down and look at my face and I hear my voice and like a stream. Like I don't understand that. Like when I explain that to me, like I ask every week. Like I'm tired for asking now, man. You understand? Get with the thing, man. Big up on yourself, said you have to like up the thing. If you not like, big up on yourself. Give me back big up on the The third accident, so the police are probing an accident that occurred in Clarendon. Zane, the deceased man, Hubert Bailey, while another man has been admitted to hospital. I don't know his condition. So Hubert was a passenger in a Toyota Ace truck when the driver lost control of the vehicle, which collided into a tree. About 3:30 p.m., the police were called. Both men were rushed to hospital, where Hubert died. The driver is still in hospital. I don't know his condition, as I said. You understand? But frightened. Zane. I could have want to lean on this dopey argument. Like, I don't understand. Leon, I want dopey there, sir. Like, you said dopey no real. You tell me say no dopey no move frightened. So, I'm kind of confused with the dopey thing right now too. Because you said, boy, I don't know. But I walk on with the dopey thing, brother. I know that. You understand? J Abstract, what go on? See? See me? No, but I'm confused still and I listen because the brother jump in and say, yo, there's no such thing as dopey. So my last car, me never did that talk about no dopey. No, the man tell me say dopey no for friends. So I wonder what really are going with the dopey story. You understand? So I know I'm going with the dopey thing, family. You see me? I know if I spin my roll and fling out some white rum and thing. You understand? Eh. Wash my face with the rice water so them used to say them. Ready or no, Peter? Come move on. Because Leonard tell you what going with the dopey story, sir. You understand? Oh, as me I said, Charlie did send some picture come give me with one next accident at toll gate there. You understand? With one white Honda Civic hatchback. I don't know, me no information upon him, I don't know what go on with the and things. So we're gonna monitor that. Hopefully no one would have lost their life or lives in that accident again. Boy, I mean, I know the road things that way. Peeps, you have to be careful out there, sir, because it things that way. You understand what I say? Evelyn, bro, I have my detention slips ready. Yes, you're ready to give Leah the detention slip. You understand? Me don't know, man does upon a dopey story. I G with it seems like what is that dopey you said? I don't know, but just want to explain what I want to talk about still so we can get some perspective and understanding for the thing. Teach probably saying, dopey no for frightening like he's saying some people. I don't know, pull gun. But me don't know still route. Him still have to give me some context as to where I'm talking about still. You understand? But Leon, big up yourself still, brother. I don't want you to feel like I said, I'm really a laugh after you. I just really laugh at the situation because I last. You understand? So basically, I can know me last, I pass his laugh. Like, I don't know. See, ready or no, peeps? Again. Chaos on Ugly Park Road after fatal police shooting. I feel like I do that story already. Well, I feel like I do that story there already. So which story I talk about? I know I do that story there already, you know. So which story they run? So I tell me say 2 times I talk about that. Peeps, tell me, I not talk about one story on Ugly Park Road. No, I didn't talk about it and I lie me I tell. Talk about one different story where police or a man shut off a police in one lane. See? Watch me now. 2020. Sick of this dopey story at accident business. Brother, it's me sick of accident business when I go on thinking about. We just have to give a story them when we find them. You understand? I mean, you know, the live stream is just what I reason about some things that happen in Jamaica. You understand? Them things happen, so we just have to deal with them. See me? But I understand what you ask still. See? Chaos on Ugly Park Road after fatal police shooting. See? So residents of York Street. Oh, I never do this yet. I feel like I'm last, you know. Of York Street protested against the fatal shooting of a man who they claim the police killed in cold blood. Them black sections of Ugly Park Road, debris and light tire and all of them. So residents say the police pulled 5 men from their homes and killed Omar Mahoney, OC Breezy. You understand about 4 p.m. Them say police pull him out of bed. I don't really know what Breezy are doing in bed 4 p.m. Still, he was pulled out of his bed and they must say police are linked with some man over Mahou Drive. That's what the York Street people they must say over Mahou Drive. And the linkage with the Mahou Drive youths them why the police them running from York Street. That's the people they must say. I don't know. You understand? See? And thing. So, you know, they must say the police after them shoot Breezy, you know, them deal with him rush, drag him on the street and all of them sitting on them. So, I really don't. They're also calling for the removal of their standing MP. What's her name? Angela Brownberg, she has said, they must say she not really do nothing for them and not, you understand, protect them and thing. Okay, I remember say a sister P thing that, you know. Saying catching Earl, what you do with brother? My day I go and reason with the family, you know what thing go. So Angela Brownberg could have taken the reins from Portia Simpson and thing. And if I know Maxwell sit now go on a Payne Avenue or this. So right, I don't really know what I go on. You understand what I say? See? And thing. The breeze never stay clean. Holiday, blessings. Holiday, I don't know if the one is a male or a female, you know, so declare the I gender so the I can refer to the I appropriately. You understand what I say? York Avenue. York Street, I see that paper still in Clarky. You understand? But blessings, we appreciate that. Zane, so the paper, I think I see it now, the Observer, the Gleaner, one of them few paper there. You see me? So that going down there, so you know, people. So about 2 weeks or so ago, I told you about a story where a fisherman chopped up a cane farmer in a St. Thomas, because him said the cane farmer a plant cane in him garden, yeah, sir. You understand? Say the cane farmer I give cane to him girlfriend. So him cane farmer, I have sex with him girlfriend and thing. You understand? Remember saying the runway and thing after him chop up a cane farmer. See, him kind of get some information from what go on. So fisherman charged with chopping girl's friend, alleged sideman to death. Uh-huh. So you know, he will be in court on the 15th of August. See, meal never fail. I see a word, brother. Manners and respect. Holiday. You won't remember that because you see, D thing kind of throw me on to you know. Cora Ennis. Yes, I jump out of the shower. Miss the beginning, but I'll watch later. A long time I start hustling, Cora. See? No, mommy, it's not test glasses, you know. It's a gamma ray glass to kind of protect my eyes, them. You understand, peeps? You know, say the old lady just stepped out of the building. Paulette Davis, that is my mother. Good evening, mommy. Welcome. It's good to see you. Hope church was good today and thing. Hope you drop a one prayer for the. Aye. Good evening, mommy. See? So peeps, we don't know no need for the mommy stepping out of the building and thing. Shana Brown, welcome, Empress. Good to see you. So mommy, I need for worry. You understand? I say, alright, but just protect them because of the computer screen. We sit down and saw a portion of hours of daytime and nighttime and thing. So, you understand? Yeah, man. So ready again now, peeps. So, his name is O'Shane Garvey, 24-year-old of Duckenfield. Man of a duck brain. Zane? In St. Thomas. He has been charged with the murder of 26-year-old Cleon Mullings, OC Badras. You understand? Zane? And thing. Like the glasses stage. Paulette, I agree with you. Zane? Alright. Thanks, blessed daughter. I appreciate that. You understand? So you know, Badras it was accused by what's his name again? O'Shane Garvey. O'Shane Garvey is a fisherman. Badras is the cane cutter, the cane farm, and the cane planter. You understand? See it? Mrs. Davis, bruh. You understand? She has sport her husband name, hot girl, you know. See Lucy King, Blessings family. You see me? Yeah, man. Yeah, sport her husband name. Now pressure her thing. You understand? But a Cameron she name still. What she said, no peeps. So you know, the man, see, the man I say, you know your answer. See, and easy and eyes. Thanks, blessed daughter. We appreciate that. You understand? The thing is that you know, the fisherman must go see and come back on here say, cane farmer plant cane over on yard, yeah, sir. See, and him name, please. So reports are that on Sunday, July 15th, about 10 p.m., Mullins, that a Badras, you know, was walking along the roadway in the community of Ivan's scheme, seeing when Garvey approached him. So the fisherman approached the cane farmer. Seeing, and some farmer discourse, public discussion and questioning and answer session go on. Seeing, the fisherman I know was armed with a machete, but my understanding is that a two machete brother did a power with. Like him, you understand? Go for chop cane. See? So you know, him proceed for attack Cane Man and Cane Man run. But him run down Cane Man and corner him in one yard nearby there and chop him a portion at time. Chop him in his back, chop him in his neck, chop him on his shoulder. Must chop off in left hand, a portion of chop. You know, say cane farmer, you understand? Cut down. And Garvey now fled the scene. So the police would have recovered. I could have why my streams up here. So the police would have recovered two machetes, one at the scene and one in an abandoned building. So I tell us that the brother now go with one thing in mind, and is chop cane. That mean you understand? No, him is 24-year-old. And right now, he might look on at least 26 years in a prison for foolishness. You understand? If you, I'm a boy, I don't know, I'm tired of telling man, but someone you can't do reason with them. See? I'm tired to the ladies, I'm tired to the man, them, and thing. I'm tired for talk, you know. You understand? Because nobody now to listen. If man, they need to hear what go on now watch all my channel. It's a bad rasa plant bamboo. A cane them say cookie like. I don't know bamboo dropping on this. The thing say cane. You understand what I say? I say if fisherman smell the fish. You have to take bad things, make joke. But me I say, you know, you here say your girlfriend, Zane, a link with Badras. See? Then you realize your girlfriend want a natty on her front line and thing. Zane, so what you gonna do? Oh, what him do? Him kill Badras. Zane. But I would suggest that him did for like move on. Zane. Cause obviously the Empress want a cane planter. The fishing thing never did a work out. And the man kill the youth. I mean, I say it's not like so the man walk in and catch Badras, you know. He look like I hear the man here say Badras. I bad up the thing, you know. You understand? And the man chop up the monster. Zane. And run with them. I don't know if I turning himself, but police find him. You understand what I say? Daddy black, that is a bad boy. Ah, boy. Boy, I mean, I know. Boy, it thing rough. When I sit down and try reason with something sometimes, I can't understand. Peeps, none of we not perfect, and it is all good and well, not in the situation to say things, but me I tell you still. In a situation like that, me I go up, me I go on. Me I tell them, it's not worth it. Cause right now, Mullins kill Badras. See? And Mullins I go probably spend no, and Mullins, Garvey him name. See? So Garvey kill Badras, which is Mullins. No, I'm gonna spend probably a portion of him life round Bayman and a portion of other cane farmer I got plant cane over Empress said we. You understand? What am I gonna do? When me ask me to do the first thing, what am I gonna do? Tie up one cutlass I do away so as you go through the door you get chops at me no know. Ah boy. Wrong. 25 to life in a GP. That's something like that I look upon in a family. You understand? Zane, for what reason? No, Empress probably tonight. So him there at jail, you know, and probably tonight Empress asleep with the next one. You see the thing set up? And you sleep on concrete. And me I tell the next rest of man them still. You see the man them woman them and kind of load them out here, sir. Because the man them not to take no check me either. You understand? Zena Empress. On easy with that something, man. Because them always blame man, say man a give bun, but who man a give bun with? It's not themselves. So the Empresses, them are just as guilty in the thing. You understand? Because we get cuss every day, so we are dog and we are this. But we not give bun with ourselves. So like, you understand? We mats, man. The Empress them need for whole out too. And someone don't know say man them wanna do with a idiot, you know. And yet still not run risk with no life. You understand? So I don't even know if Badras did really and truly involved with the Empress. See? But Badras, rest in peace. See? While Empress probably will soon start to watch some new man brief. I don't know. I move on. Taxi operator chased and shot dead on Windward Road. May I see the picture of them peeps? Them no nice. You understand? See, in early Saturday morning, about 4:45 a.m., residents heard explosions in the vicinity of the Bellevue Hospital and went to investigate. You understand? Upon their investigation, they saw two men running from a vehicle that would have come to a stop along the roadway. Upon closer inspection, it was revealed that a taxi operator was seen slumped over a steering wheel with multiple gunshot wounds. He was rushed to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Yeah, son, that is all of the information me have on him. I don't know your side. You understand me? I say. Oh, you see, I call my name in a church to them, mommy. Say a word. Angle your business. We appreciate that. Yeah, that's that. Blessings, mommy. Appreciate it. Woman gets 4 years. It's really 4 years and 5 months she gets still for luring an underage girl into sexual encounters. It's not she have sex with the little girl, so I'm going to explain to her. I know that I think right now. You understand? But I know so it happens still. Zane? Her name is Oshin Morgan. She was found guilty of coercing an underage girl into having sexual intercourse with several men at a house she shared with her mother. So Oshin Morgan, she lived with her mother. You understand? And it is believed, or it was stated in court, that she would have lured an underage girl, Zane, and basically a pimp her out. You understand? All right. So watch out. She and her mother, police did lock them up. She was sentenced on Friday. She was charged with procuring prostitution, living off the earnings of prostitution. She pleaded not guilty to living off the earnings of prostitution. The mother was charged. Her mother name is Andrea Morgan. She was also charged with encouraging the violation of a child under the age of 16. She pleaded not guilty. Long and short of the story is that the mother was not convicted of anything. The prosecution did not present any evidence against her. Oshin, I don't know if I pronounce that. Zane pleaded guilty to trafficking a person and things. So the prosecution did accept that. 6. And let me continue on this. Yeah, I understand. So it was revealed that it's going to be Bible. Couple 2007, I go on family. Jocelyn Cox. Jocelyn surname though. You understand? So the information that came out of the court proceeding is that in January of 2013 and May of 2013, Oshin encouraged and harbored the complainant at her Portmore house, where she would have encouraged her, I don't know if I force her, coerced her in having sexual relations with a number of men, apparently for financial gains. Yeah? So she get 4 years and 5 months. Yes. Probably she get to it lightly. In the reality, you understand? Because, like, if you want to collect off for sex, you know, go do you sex yourself, sir? I don't know. The prosecution said they might know about it still, but they don't really have no evidence to prove. Because she live there. You understand? And thing. I didn't even know the exact age of the girl. I just know she younger than 16-year-old. That me just say Diamond. I don't know her exact age, but she not reach 16. Oh, any news on Simon Craskill? Sir Belvedere, you know, so me not get no update yet still. The last me the as I said before, is that the last operation was successful. The 4th operation in a month, it was successful. And he was recuperating. I don't even know if ICU him did I recuperate or I was recuperating at his home. I do not know. And thing. Then Mackenzie, what you deal with? So I'm no information. You gotta try because a portion of persons between Friday night and now has been asking about the status of Simon Craskill. So I'll try to find out as soon as I can. See? Before me go into this, I would have uploaded a video on Emancipation Day about a man called Derek Robinson, OC Black X of St. Mary. He would have been for the past 11 years steadfastly trying to get the government and the powers that be to identify Chief Taki, who led the Easter Rebellion in 1760 in St. Mary, to be recognized as a national hero. Then there have been discussion before no anyways that, but he has been very strident, and every year he walks from the parish library in Port Maria to the Emancipation Park in New Kingston to bring to the attention of the people say Taki need to be recognized as a national hero. He also, not just walk from St. Mary, he normally walks with 30 pounds of chain. And the symbolism of that is that it is similar to the amount of chain where slaves used to be chained up with back in the days of slavery. So he's walking from St. Mary with 30 pounds of chain. And he not only walk with a 30 pound of chain from St. Mary, he also most times walk barefooted. And the reality of the situation, peeps. The truth of the matter is when you look into it, the real hero in this is not even Taki person. The real hero in this is Father Black X. As a matter of fact, I will personally try to reach out to Father Black X because a number of persons has been on the channel reaching out, and as a teacher, we have been searching for some information on Chief Taki and we can't find none. So we are turning to you for get the thing up and running. It would be awesome to get Father Black X to actually tell with the Taki story. You understand? It would be very fitting, and we'll reach out to Sir Black X. You understand? Sir Black X is one of the things that is still good about Jamaica. When there are so many bad things happening in this country, Zane, Derek Robinson is one of the things that is still good about Jamaica land we love. You understand me I say? This man has identified a cause and he's willing to not only talk about said cause, but he's willing to put his feet literally to the ground for said cause. And we have to salute people like that. You understand? If Jamaicans and a whole saying they'd have a positive goal in mind and work as stridently towards attaining such goal as Black X has been doing to get Taki recognized as a national hero, then would be an amazing country. You understand what I say? Not only that, peeps, you will learn that the Taki situation is really and truly personal to me, as I would have attended Taki High School in Gale, St. Mary. You understand? Me I try to lift up Taki. You understand the profile of the thing. Seeing many persons who I would have gone to school with are now doctors and lawyers and police officers and soldiers and all sorts of people and teachers and them things. You understand? So even though we're not in a name brand school, see, we had teachers who wanted us to obtain our optimum potential, and despite the fact that the resources were limited and despite the fact that government support was very, very lacking, those teachers, they gave it their all, and as such, you understand, we have people like the eye here in front of you. You understand? We never got no JC or no KC or no Wolmers or no Campion. You understand? But we're not done than nobody else. You understand? We are all one. Seeing, so it is not just to get Taki to be named a national hero, but I am also a past student of the Taki High School, and that is one of the honors that would have been bestowed upon Taki, and high school would have been named after him. You also have the Taki Falls in St. Mary. I've never personally visited the location, but I endeavor to do so. Seeing probably get some footage and thing and show the people them want to go on. So we have some, you understand, but more want the opportunity, the time out to big up Father Black X. You understand what I say? Father Black X, as I said, is one of the things that is still good about Jamaica. You understand what I say? And the reality of the situation is, peeps, no matter what kind of school you go, no matter where the school is, as long as you intend to achieve something, it can be attained. You understand? The lesson of the story that. So we never got a name brand school, but we're proud of where we go. Gale St. Mary, Taki High School, the brave may fall, but never heal. You understand what I say? That's the thing there. So ready again now, peeps. Gone. Leptospirosis. Blue hole attraction concerns. You know, I've done a video by popular demand where it would have broken in the Canadian and American press that visitors to the St. Anne attraction would have contracted leptospirosis after swimming in said blue hole and thing. See, oh, mommy say amen. Swimming in said blue hole and thing, and persons would have died and them something. See? As I said, I would have taken vested interest in Blue Hole again, because Blue Hole kind of in my backyard. As a matter of fact, we even call it Blue Hole, we call it Breadfruit Walk. You understand what I say? That is the local name for the thing, but you know, say the tourists and Jamaicans who are not from that part of the country refer to it as Blue Hole. See, in the Breadfruit Walk, a thing name, a place name. You understand what I say? As I say, we have a whole heap of memories now, a Breadfruit Walk, there's still and thing. We can go to get into that still, but yeah. Memories don't live like people do. Yeah, man. So, you know, but me I say, as I said before, peeps, the thing named Blue Hole for a reason. So the water normally blue and clear and pretty. And me got the blue hole and the water brown and dirty. I'm not going into the blue hole. Like, it's a common sense thing that if a place named Blue Hole and me I go there for swimming in blue turquoise water. And when me go there, the water brown and I understand murky and then things they are rain. First thing, I am a geographer. See, I know that when rain fall up in the hills, the possibility for a river to become in spate. In Jamaica, we say river come down. That is not the geographic terminology. When the river is in flood, during peak discharge, we say the river is in spate. So when we write that down somewhere, tell the kids to teach, tell them that. Yeah? Jennifer Chance. You catch a chance, the class by chance, because you're late. Born winner. What you deal with? Born winner. I never tell you that in a family. I just tell you, say, I have some memories down there. You understand what I say? Boy, I tell you, I don't understand, you know. We say there are always good holes in JA. Yeah, Breadfruit what there. It's one of them good holes, you know, the Royal General. Oh, no, easy more time and I chat here, boy. So watch out now. Watch out now. I would have done the video out of concern for many of the persons who I grew up with, as they are now the persons running off the attraction and thing and earning a living for themselves and them and their family. Yeah. And out of said concern, I would have taken it upon myself to do some digging and do some research and thing. See, not only that, I am from that area, as I say, a place where I go time and time again. You understand? And thing. So it is something that I felt compelled to have started to investigate. I would have contacted somebody from the Jamaica Tourist Board, as I told you. Then I was told by said person that they are not at liberty to speak about said situation, as only a couple of persons within the institution are allowed to do so based on the sensitivity or the sensitive nature of the situation and such, and the persons who could have spoken to me were not available. Whether or not they were, I don't know. Spoke to some persons back home, talk to mommy, find out what's going on and them things, talk to some other people and them things, that realize, say, yo, nobody from the community or anybody else locally would have presented with symptoms of leptospirosis or get sick for that matter. You understand? And the important thing is that when those persons who would have contracted and died from leptospirosis swam in the blue hole, the rain did fall and the water was dirty. I mean, common sense will tell you that during rainfall, you have a number of processes in the hydrological cycle. One of said processes is what we call surface runoff or overland flow. Then some water will enter the soil, we call it infiltration, while some water will flow over the surface, and it normally end up in streams and gullies and the sea. We call it surface runoff or overland flow. That surface runoff or overland flow now will pick up whatever pollutants or impurities from the land and bring it to said water source. Why would you go into a blue hole, go swim when it's brown? You understand? It's brown hole, you come for swimming, you don't come for swimming in a blue hole. So the truth of the matter is that, yes, the operators of the attraction in hindsight probably should have not allowed the visitors to have swum in the blue hole when the river was in spate. Yeah? However it was done. I am not comfortable with the fact that these persons are them, as I said, if you go up on TripAdvisor now, you see post upon post upon post upon post where family members of the persons would have died. I tell people, said, if you go to Jamaica, don't go to the blue hole because leptospirosis up there. You understand? The health ministry and the Center and Health Department would have been conducting tests for a while, even before the claims were made. Then, and as such, they would have stated that there is no evidence at this juncture in time that would suggest or intimate that leptospirosis is currently present in any one of the 3 falls in the blue hole attraction area there. So, yeah. Yeah, the JA, you know what I think, brother. That's something we love, you know. Call a son. Well, go on, brother. Everything good, brother. Zane, I appreciate the support, and we're glad to see you reaching at the thing, you know. We know the work things set up more time. Jamie Humphrey, what you dealt with? What me I say, you know, peeps? Those persons have gone to great lengths to tarnish the image and the reputation of the attraction without getting a solid proof to verify their claims that their loved ones unfortunately died because they swam in the blue hole. And me I said the next thing, them never swim in a blue hole, them swim in one brown hole because the river was in spate. And subsequently, you have a whole heap of cow and horse and pigs in the immediate environment close to the river. So it means that some other water there, when rainfall go wash off down in there, say if anything, you know, impossibly in a piece, you know, because I tell you already, you know, says it possible, say it could happen during rainfall. But you can't go and blue hole and it brown and you swimming there, sir. Like that don't make no sense. You understand what I say? So they have to take some blame for that too. The health ministry, along with the center and health department, said that they are now in dialogue with the United States people them for try get samples and something for do some more testing and thing. You understand? So I regular the water test. As a matter of fact, the center and the health department would have visited the attraction and they would have observed breaches, resanitation, and some other things, and they would have given directives for them to be addressed. Many of them would have been addressed upon subsequent visits, and the ones that have not been completely addressed, the process is on the way. You understand what I say? So, boy, I don't know how to go on. See, someone really appreciate the fact that I say, yo, in the blue hole there, leptospirosis in the hole there, and it's not a blue hole, them swimming in a brown hole. You understand what I say? So you can't swim in a brown hole and I blame a blue hole, sir. Like, me not get that. And peace me now make light of the situation, but the reality, you can't see rain and fall and river in space and you jump off in a blue hole. You understand? See, mommy and say people come from all over, come test the water lately and still getting a clean report. Is that the reporter say, mommy, I believe you because they don't tell me say nothing like that. You understand? And things. So, them need forget the facts. And as I'm saying, but mommy, more you understand this, you know, it is not impossible that at the time that those persons would have swum in the river, that they might have contracted something because the river did a flood. The river was in spate. So it's not impossible. You understand? But the reality is, mother, them should have never jump in a brown hole when them come to swim in a blue hole. You understand? Them shouldn't go back from Wednesday came. You understand? So that is my take on the situation. So we are monitor it, as me I say. It is close to home, really and truly, Zane and things. So we have to monitor that one day. You understand? Because even though a voice is not as big as it will become, a voice kind of reach some people. You understand what I say? And thing. And I can give you many instances where I have not shared on the channel. Some of them for legal reasons where we know the voice I reach places. You understand? And people kind of hide them too and them sitting. But you know one thing still. We have to do one thing. And them have to do what them have to do. You follow me? Chris Concept audio. We are dealing with family. Welcome. It's good to see you. So peace. Make we move on. See? And we have a few. It's a few, but it's not a few. It's a portion. So you know, I spoke at length on Friday night about the Andrew Wheatley situation with Petrojam and Nessal and now Spectrum Management Authority. All of those 3 entities falls under the Science, Energy and Technology Ministry that was headed by Dr. Andrew Wheatley. He resigned recently. About 7 or 8 other people resigned. You understand what I say? What you say now? See? Thing is this. The chairman of the Spectrum Management Authority is the latest casualty in the Petrojam scandal. Yeah? He's the seventh person to either resign or be fired. His resignation came into effect on Tuesday. We're gone 5 p.m. See? Ah, boy. But if I look forward in the comment section, he has been accused of meddling in the hiring practice of the Spectrum Management Authority. Zane, and this is, remember Carolyn Warren, who was the managing director of Nestle National Energy Solutions Limited, she resigned. You understand? Because I remember them did say she did charge with cocaine possession and trade in 25 years ago. But it turned out, say, it's really 6 convictions she did have. And we can't really support her for that. You understand what I say? And thing. Zane, watch you now. This brother here, Zane, we just resigned. Trevor Forrest tried to get Carolyn Warren appointed to a senior post at the Spectrum Management Authority long after the application process or the application time frame would have been closed. Zane, so the time for you to submit the application lock off. He proceeded now to send Warren's resume to the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Energy, I think, and basically demanded that Miss Warren application be accepted. See, remember, the people them give them time, review them application them, and shortlist a portion of people. After the shortlisting was done, Forrest proceeded to trade emails with the permanent secretary, basically telling the permanent secretary, say, yeah, what go on? You I go take that application there to and shortlist the person. The permanent secretary said, no, that can't happen because that now would be against the policies and procedures outlined for the application in government agencies and institutions. He went on and went on and went on. I don't remember where exactly going. But him resigned. So him gone. See? And Dr. Wheatley resigned, but we're not done with him yet. Wheatley appointed former constituency secretary to Spectrum Management Authority board, says the Office of the Contractor General. All right, watch this now. Show no one go on and people that say, me enough to talk and me bias when me talk. No madman. Sophia Sophia. Constituency secretary and technical assistant to Dr. Andrew Wheatley, was appointed to the board despite having no knowledge or technical understanding of the entity. So it's like me, so fine, I'm a geography teacher. And Andrew Wheatley probably know my mother, somebody in my family, Zane, and want to give me a look at work. But the work when I get, me don't know nothing about it. Zane, but because I am in his knowing, me get the work. That lady, I don't know what is her qualification to have been his technical assistant and secretary, constituency secretary. But my understanding is that these persons are not something you need academic qualification for. Zane? All right. Watch me now when I peeps. This lady, I mean, I nothing against Miss Sophia there, and I don't know Miss Dear. You understand? So I don't know, I don't want Miss Dear feel like I have nothing against her. I have a problem with government and politicians disrespecting their constituents, the electorate, the voters, the population, the populace, the citizens of Jamaica. Bare face most of the time. See? How can you, as a technology minister, when so many persons graduate from UTech and University of the West Indies and NCU and all about Zane, Maritime and VDTI and them place there with qualifications, Zane, people out there probably unemployed but are qualified to do this job. This lady, who is your constituency secretary and technical assistant, knows nothing about the technicalities involved in the Spectrum Management Authority. Yeah? As a matter of fact, I need to link them in because I win something on Amazon one day, one walkie-talkie sitting and them take it down a wharf. Say illegal in our country, me have to have Spectrum clearance because they don't know if me's a criminal. And me never buy it. It's when me win it one day on Amazon and thing. I mean, kind of have some plan for it because I kind of plan to do some things. And like if me have an assistant, we do some video work and we understand we can talk. Like we don't have to buy a phone card from digital with thief. Then take it still. Me wonder if like how them give people job but they don't deserve of them, probably will give me that still. So me don't know still. Me link them and thing. She would have learned. That is what she has said, Cookie. Say she don't really know nothing, but she has been learning. Them just a learn it. You understand? So cartel say, ah boy. There, in a July 2006 interview with the Contractor General, Dirk Harrison, see? Say she was the constituency secretary and technical assistant to Dr. Andrew Wheatley from December 2011 until April 2016, when she was then employed to the board of a government entity without the requisite knowledge, skill set, or qualifications for said post. It is wrong. See? I understand as a politician, you're going to give some people some work. You understand? But you can't give. It's like, say, you know, it's like you take me up, you know. See? And carry me, go run the flight school over Tinsupen. Me don't know nothing about flying a plane. It's kill me going to kill people. How you fi take a man like me when I know nothing about flying plane? If you go train people to fly plane, people going to die. How can you take your personal assistant when I know nothing about the operations of Spectrum Management Authority? Go put her up on a board. Hmm? And I dare say, many more developments like these shall emerge from this Petrojam scandal. And you're going to tell me, say, you know what? Brothers fight over food at funeral. Siblings chop each other. Why? I watch that down because I thought we tuck on my throat and choke me. And we say, come on, she position her way to the position, Bridget. I don't know. Things that way. Ask. So she probably run something. I don't know what she run. See? A story I say, you know. So the two brothers were at the funeral for them deceased brother in a Clarendon there. Clarendon. See? I say this moment is brought to you by water. Water will out on the energy, but I not stop fight the battle, you know. Because I shall win. You understand? One day water will sponsor the live stream. I tell you. Believe it. You understand? Believe in it. Watch me now. This situation is that one of the brother forwarding from foreign. You understand? And you have one of the brother with it there. Yard. Tony, not a problem. I would have spoken about some of the details in previous live streams and thing. You understand? Me kind of just wrap my head around the Petrojam thing. Because I did that every time I go for talk, something else happen, I last. You understand? Zane? Alright. We say teach. Now take a class break. Watch me now. So one of the brother flying from foreign, one of them their yard. Zane? So them family come together now for lay a brother to rest. Oh, Shan double at about hello. Like, you go sleep, Shan. Like, it's good why you just come back. You understand? Hello, though. So, me say, you know, well, me not hear, like me I tell. The article say, guys, the article, you know, say, Shan miss the class about 2 hours and come back and ask what she miss. Boy. Watch it though. Said the brother them did that ads a portion a while back about them. You understand? And from dead yard night, them now say eye to eye and thing and thing. The brother where the yard I say, the brother will come from foreign because he must spend local money, want control everything. And all he want to do is just give him 2 local shillings and be a part of the thing too. Turn out say, you know, at the funeral there, you know, food cheer and thing. And the brother where the yard, you know, film friend not get no food. You understand? So she went and do things. She's all right. Curtis. You understand? See? She has said, no, the brother has say, you know, a man, for you upload video and your live, same time teach. Oh, is me did set it for go live that time here, bro. You understand? Kind of do that sometime. When me pay the money for it. When me pay the is a plug-in where you use to do them something. You understand? Thing and thing. Yeah, man. So, yeah. We say, me I work like a mystic. The man I say, you know, the brother share out the food to spite him and for him friend not get no food. And as such, an argument developed. Because remember, so the man care feelings for a long time and thing, and them not see eye to eye. So machetes were brought into play at the funeral there. Family member ball and a beg and the man they rush them on it and 2 man get chopped. 1 man get chopped on it and 1 man get chopped on his shoulder. The yard man I know still look like him lay the greater chop and things still because he was treated and released. While the next brother was admitted. I think him in a stable condition still. Yeah, brother say, you know, big and serious still. Him ain't too intend or mean for hurt him, brother still. And him really feel a way. He must say, me if I go back to the hospital, go apologize and thing and look for him, brother and thing. You understand? But look into it now. We are bury 1 brother and then man, then Neil have to bury 2 more. And just throw 2 of them in a grave and cover them 2 and call it a day after because of them mad. You understand? I know if look how squabblings and thing go on a night and dead yard still between family members still. You understand? I guess them are grieve differently. You understand? Mm-hmm. Oh, this a paper you done. Me have one next look at thing, a look bit of things to talk. It's not a lot. You understand? Fire destroy homes on Bond Street in Denham Town. Sad situation. See? Several persons are now homeless after fire destroyed several homes this morning. So 17 people, 10 adults and 7 children are believed to have been affected. Yeah, probably them did a rum it, them did add them rum to you, sir. See, reports are that the fire started about 8 a.m. and quickly engulfed homes located between 68 and 70 Bond Street. Ah, boy. The origin of the fire has not yet been determined. Units from the York Park and Stony Hill. Like, me I wonder how unit from Stony Hill fire station to reach the so in time. So one to half a tree, one to other fire station must in a Kingston. Like, me don't know. Me I try work out that still. But the house them burn down. Nobody, no injuries or fatalities have been reported. So that is good. Kind of sad for no say 17 people now have a roof over them head. And I can understand say some of the youths them things for gas school burn up and boy rough still. Rough. You understand? Hopefully the political representatives can be political representatives for a change and represent them people and try to seek some assistance for them expediently. Teach. Just taking off course. Tell me how 30 goat. Me want to talk about the goat situation, brother. Don't move. Yeah. Oh, that if they go live, look a while. Yeah, goat video there. Yeah. Yeah, but all right. See, I tell you next topic here. 23 goats recovered by police in Hayes, Clarendon. Zane and Peeps. It's not like say, oh, at the goat video, you just go watch it. I don't like say, it's in our yard the police them find the goat them, and the police them find the 23 goat them in a one car. You understand? One Caldina, you know Caldina is you know them car we used to call the porty back in the days, like the AD wagon type of vehicle, they match back there. See? So the police were on spot check duties along one road. I don't know if the years main road say, but them signal the driver of a Toyota, white Toyota Caldina to stop. The driver obeyed, see? But as him stop, in kind of runway. Random Vloggers 876, Blessings family. Think of the first time you ask the name of the thing. For the first time, welcome. And we appreciate the support. Follow me? Blessings family. See? So you know, the driver ran from the vehicle and made good his escape in a nearby community. His accomplice, the other occupant of the vehicle, like him, you know, he couldn't bother with the running things. So you understand when there. Oh, you know, police lock him up. You understand? He has been charged for goat larceny. I guess him 23 counts of goat larceny when he got caught. You understand? I don't know. The police are beg the driver to kind of turn in himself. You know, the police are with car and thing. And them are tell the people them now lose and a goat. If you call the ES police station, the information is in the video, or visit the station between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. You understand? Oh, peeps, you know. When me are looking at the car, the car was so tightly packed. So me I wonder how the man then get the whole like goat them in the car without no goat escape. That's the first thing me I wonder. You understand? And next thing, me I wonder how the man them are traveling in the car with so much goat. Can I look like goat that sit down on the front seat in a seat belt and a seat belt. See? The car was so tightly packed with goats, 23 goats by all estimations. Packed in a Caldina motor car. See? Auntie. How the man them pack 23 goat. And then I like say, well, I goat them a kid, you know. Some of them are big old mother goat, you know. They're all ram goat night, you know. See? I true, bro, when you're looking at it, you have to realize that some of the goat them down the seat belt on the front seat. Dashboard. You understand? Because how can you pack? And that is animal cruelty, you know, man. Some of the goats, you can understand that the first of goats, that were placed in the vehicle, they would have been bearing the weight of the later goats. And so 2 to 3 goats died. Because one of them did up on the flatbed one at a time, can't move to, while 2 just dead in the vehicle. You understand me? I say, DS Electronics Unlimited, Blessings family, Sharon all, what go on, Empress? You see? So, boy, I don't know, the man them cruel. And then you know the next thing about it, you know, is that many persons would have invested time, energy, money in rearing their goats would have been hit tremendously by these criminals, you know. You understand what I say? Goat in a lap, me say, he goat it must in someone in a probably a driver lap. I help him steer. You understand? So probably a goat tap a car and him run out. Me no do. But all a Douglas, so you did me there, you know, I go up the class and a few, you know, car, you know what thing go. You see me? I later hours, you know. But they are chat for about 2 hours. You see me? Peeps, the man, them wicked man. Imagine you now, a year goat, a year local pension. And you're investing a year goat and you wake up on year goat, then gone. You understand what I say? And the man then proceed to put 23 goat in a one vehicle family. Eh? Goat na lap, goat on a seat belt, goat on dashboard, goat in a roof, goat dead. Them man, the cruel man. Speaking about goat and cruel, see, I came across an article. I remember, I forgot the article, you know, where agriculture minister, man a yard, man a farm, you know, Shandy Dandy, very late Shandy, but me I forgive you because I know say you're probably busy. You understand? I say, the things that we are now, where Jamaica may soon have to start importing cattle to supply the needs of the country. And when me look back when I was a boy, and everybody have a few cow and a few goat, and you have passed all about the place. See? I know so much ugly youth in the country when I do nothing with rob and kill people. And we shot at livestock, and the government have so much ugly land. Eh? And ugly land. And we have to go import animal. Right now in Jamaica, you know, the only thing for start import is man, you know, officially, you know, woman, you know. Because we import everything, you know. A lot of the things that we eat at Jamaica, we even grow them again, you know, because they look how we grow it, they might export it, and then they might import some cheaper things. And that's the country reach, you know. I got delve into the article some more, get a better understanding of the thing, and reason with the people about it Friday night. Like how I reason with the 25 grand in the you understand, place there. When I find the article. Is that man a yard that said that them be there, so we have to go soon start import animals in our country. And we have so much high land, but nobody don't want to farm no more. Everybody want to be artists, go and scammer. You understand? Yeah, and them they trade profession, you know. Artists, every man a DJ. Go scammer. You see me? Nobody's into farming these days. You understand? The man them is a farm fool of themselves. You see me? We say we import the Chinese. Ah boy. Boy, I don't know. Yeah, man, the place the D right, Thompson, man. You know the place the man. Yeary Bank, as Royal General said. So peace, we know say there was a powerful, I don't even remember the magnitude of the earthquake in Indonesia, you know, killed about 37 people already. And a dozen injured and people missing. So you know the death toll will rise with these things. Unfortunate. We know the Indonesia is a very tectonically active place, and seismic activity is like a daily thing and thing. You remember the Boxing Day earthquake, the Sunda earthquake and subsequent tsunami were killed about 250,000 people in about 2005 and things. So there were tsunami warnings. They were later cancelled, but seawater would have poured in some low-lying areas, some community in some low-lying areas and things. I mean, Indonesia is worlds away, but still for human brothers and sisters, them don't. I hope so the toll don't rise too high and thing. We're seeing also where an assassination attempt would have been made on the life of the very, very unpopular Venezuelan leader, Nicolas Maduro. It failed. 6 persons would have been. Oh, it was a magnitude 7 earthquake, Julian. Thanks much. You know, sometimes it's hard to remember all them things here. Stressed to my local brain sometimes. You understand? So an assassination attempt was carried out. It failed. I don't know the death toll. I said I know 6 alleged terrorists would have been arrested and thing. The United States would have distanced themselves from the assassination attempt. But they always do that anyways. I know the United States environment, I said them wouldn't do that. Them not gonna come and say, you know, they're trying to assassinate Maduro and thing. I suspect a lot of persons are interested in Maduro's demise, you understand, because Venezuela would have been in a state of chaos, anarchy, economic turmoil since, well, even before Hugo Chavez death and thing. But we don't know. But we don't talk about them few local things like I don't know anything. Chelsea Hazard, what go on? I'm there. You're late to we are cut now still. You understand? Pips, we are cut this up. Big up to the people who are coming in for the first time. You understand? We appreciate the support like that. Big up to the people, them who come here every week. Big up to the people, them like Shanice who left and come back. And thing. Big up to the people, them like Marjan when I left none at all. You understand? Big up to the people, them are late like that, G. Aisha Park. Good evening, Teeth. Sorry. I understand anything in the Empress. You understand? Don't be too hard on yourself, man. Just make sure you're there about Friday night, 7:30. You understand? So, peeps, we have cut it this up. Zane. Really and truly appreciate the persons who would have given up themselves financially with the super chat thing and thing. You know, we appreciate them something there. You know, we do this every Friday night, 7:30. We do this every Sunday, 5:30. We talk about some things affecting Jamaica land. We love Jam Rock, Jam Down, Land of Food and Water, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, Vice Cartel, and some other people. Nobleman, we are deal with youth, Zane and thing. And I appreciate your continued support on the channel, in the live stream, Zane. Every comment, every like, every share, every financial contribution, every critique, every constructive criticism. We appreciate everything. You understand? You don't know a thing. I trust that everybody will have a wonderful weekend. Not weekend, week. Productive, make some money. It is still, if you're at home, it is still a part of the holiday weekend. We don't know the roads that way. If you don't have to drink, don't drive. If you don't have to drive, don't drink. If you don't know you can't drink, don't drink. You understand what I mean? I say get a designated driver, man. You understand? Spend some time with your friends and family. Spend some time with the people them where you love. Make them know so you love them. When you go a road, load the big old headphone them where you cover on the head. And this check, you know, keep on the phone on the bag and on the pocket. Walk with only the cash where you need. You understand? If you have to take public transportation, try to travel in a group. If you cannot do so, make people know where you're there. Describe a driver, take a license plate, and you give somebody a shot at one picture. You understand what I mean? I say them something there, follow your instinct. If it feel wrong, it wrong. You follow me? Before we do road, I don't want big up some people. We have to say Shemuel, we have to say J. Chris, we have to say Simple Sin, we have to say Paulie PC63, Winsor Mudson, Majay Victorious, Chelsea Hazard, Empress A, D. Wright Thompson, Gary Pattison, Diamond Clark, you know, my Diamond Socks, I'm a Wallaby Clark, Harry Harriet, Zane, we have to Phyllis Morrison, may I just miss what I go on and say, show me that, Carson, we have to Cookie Mama, Julian Gillis, Zane Apple Cider, Lawless, Nobleman, Janet Burt, Apple Cider, I said that already, don't. DS Electronics Unlimited. Mr. J. Chrissy, me no business. I say J. Chrissy again. Aya Girl, Barrett, Doc G, brother, uniquely me. Who else wanna see it? Nobleman, I make my car Nobleman name. Dante Dan, Shanna Brown, Aisha Park. Zane, Capo 2007. Why me I say the same name and repeat it? That's them people alone attack. The Royal General, Cookie Mama. LVC TV, Bala Douglas, J Abstract, Shandy Dandy. You come late, but Shandy, big up yourself. DJ Nightlife in the building. Curtis Anglin, Duran Carpenter, Zana Clark, Zane Crystal Clean, Danny Blackhorse, Tony. Forward back down, so go see who else when I see it. Zane, Margaret Jonas, Yardi J.A., Angie E., Peter Walker, Juna Dirt 2K3, Millicent Thomas McDermott, Spring Garden, Barbara Campbell, I'm tired. Peeps, big up on yourself. Rodney Bounty Killer Price, if you're in the building, big up yourself, Godfather. You understand what I say? Jeffrey Campbell, OC Agent Sasko, OC Assassin. Zane, the album. I made one tune the other day. We take our time and get into the album. You understand what I say? Who prefer? Say a word, brother. You understand? Quality is quality. You understand what I say? Jamie Humphrey. Zane Pips. Walk good. Lisa Renee Anna. If you're in the building, big up yourself, Empress. But I say Lisa, watch the show, people don't believe me. Light chat boat. Manners and respect. But I don't call her name if I don't know so she visit more time, please. Ellie London from London. Big up on yourself. Pips. I hate that. Walk good. Carson, man from Gambia. Big up yourself. Chaddy Murray. I don't know where Chaddy gone. You understand me? I say, all of the people, them whenever I hear them name call, I can't really see it when me and call name. It's not names. You understand me? I say, big up on yourself. Enjoy your week. Be safe. Walk good. Jocelyn Cox. Zane Craig's Creation. Man, I'm respecting a brother. Look like I just reaching at the thing. You understand me? I say, big up on yourself. Enjoy the holidays tomorrow. Be careful on the road. Drive defensively if you have to drive. You understand? Drive for the next man. Jennifer Chance, because you don't know anything go. Everybody, big up on yourself. Walk good. Step with Jah. You know what thing go. I could go on, learn to live as we live to learn. No? You know what thing go. Start them time there. You understand? Now I'm going to find this now. I go out of this. Because I have to go do this now. Because yeah. Come over here to teach. Peeps, big up on yourself. Blessings, guidance, one love. I'm out.